Hi my loves, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Mal if you guys are new here, and on this channel we do beauty content, all things beauty, lifestyle, with a huge focus on colored contact lenses, which is actually what this video is about today. If you came here, you want to see what the deal is with Swati colored contact lenses, and I am gonna tell you. I kind of went all in. I bought all 9 pairs of color contacts from their 6-month color contact collection. So in this video, I'm going to be trying on all 9 pairs. I'm going to show you guys the comparison with my natural eye color and the contact lenses, and speak to the comfort, style, and what I overall think of the contacts. So let's jump into it. I'm going to show you guys what my natural brown eyes look like so you have a good point of reference. My eyes are a deep dark brown. They're kind of like a chocolate brown in the sunlight at times, but they are really a true deep brown. So I feel like this is a great example to try on all of these color contact lenses. And I did purchase some colors in here that I may not necessarily be a fan of, but I wanted to just try everything. So you guys will have to let me know what your favorite color is. Let's start off with just looking at the packaging. I love how these look. They have the model with one contact in one eye and her natural eye color, and on each color contact case they have a different model. So I actually really love this. I think these are so cute. It's such a good way to brand your contact lenses. Now in the Royal Bundle, I got all 9 pairs of 6-month contact lenses, and I also got 2 cases of their contact solution. So this is actually Swati branded contact solution. I think it's a really cute touch to have branding on your contact solution. Usually I just use the Opti Free contact solution, but we'll see how this one works. Let's open up the first shade, Honey. This is the one that I was like the most excited for. I think the contacts looked stunning on the model. I mean, look at them, just gorgeous. So I'm hoping that they look as beautiful on me. I'm not disappointed. They're honestly so pretty. These definitely do have a soft limbal ring on the outer edge. I think it's very complementary to the color and to the way that the lenses look. On the model, they look a lot more bright and a lot more of like a rich caramel, whereas on me, they just are giving a really subtle brightness to the eye. They don't really look like the same shade at all, but let's be honest, contacts don't look the same on everybody. What I'm noticing right off the bat as well is that the contacts are actually quite comfortable, which is a huge A+ for me. Like, I need my contacts to be comfortable. I wear them all day. And then also you're getting a really nice bit of detailing in the lens. The detailing in the lens is just right. I feel like it's giving a natural eye look. So these are pretty good. I mean, first pair, I'm impressed. Let's move on to the next one, and I'm trying these in really no particular order, but let's go to something a little more bold. Let's try on Pearl. I feel like every time I try one of these contacts on, I need to do like the pose like the model. But this shade is actually so pretty, and I'm not usually a gray contact girl, but I kind of am getting the feeling that this brand is made for people with dark brown eyes, because these are all looking really flattering so far. I mean, we're only 2 contacts in. I don't want to get my hopes too high, but these are really pretty. Again, they have a limbal ring, and the detailing in the lens by the pupil is so pretty. Really nice little bits that allow your deep brown eyes to peek through, that are giving it like a texture like a real eye. So that I'm really loving about these lenses so far. I think this is a really nice gray for somebody who wants like a pop to their eyes, and what I'm loving is that it's not turning blue on me. Most gray contacts look like a really icy blue, but these are actually staying like more of a true gray. So yeah, Pearl is really pretty, and these took me by surprise. I actually really love them. I'm going to move on to the next pair, which this is one of their best sellers apparently. This is the color Jade, and it looks like a gorgeous amber kind of green. So let's see what we think of this shade next. So far, I will say that all of these lenses are really comfortable. This pair is beautiful. The color is gorgeous, but overall, I'm not like super wowed by them. I think that they're really beautiful, but are they worth it for $87? I don't know. That's really up for you to be the judge. I feel like contacts without a limbal ring can look more natural at times, but I don't know, some of you guys think differently, so let me know what you think in terms of like limbal ring versus no limbal ring. But I do think that the limbal ring is flattering with these. I don't know, yeah, I'm not like super wowed by them. I think that they're just a pretty pair of contacts, but I don't know if they're worth $87. I feel like you definitely could get something like this from another brand for a little bit of a cheaper price. I really want to see something bold from this brand, so let's see if Sapphire delivers us a bold blue color. I think these are pretty, and this is the first pair that I've seen that has a little bit more of a dimension in the contact lens. So it's not really like one flat color. You're actually getting little bits of like a lighter blue, lighter green, and then that really nice turquoise kind of sapphire color as well. So all of those colors together are really enhancing the eye. Those little bits of color are closer to the pupil, which I think is very realistic. So what do you guys think of this color? I think it's pretty. I don't know if I would necessarily wear it again. I'm really curious to see what this next pair is going to look like. This one is called Aquamarine, and you guys look at how bold these look on the model. So I'm hoping that these will deliver me this like icy look that I'm dying to see. Now these are actually really nice and bold. They are giving you a really icy kind of blue color, but I will say they don't quite look the same on me as they do on this model. Her contacts on the packaging really don't quite look like mine. I feel like hers have less of a strong limbal ring, and the inner portion has a little bit of like a peekaboo brown going on, whereas with the contacts that I have in, they really don't have that. They kind of look like all one shade, and my limbal ring is appearing a lot stronger. Now, of course, not everything is going to look the same on every person, and I totally understand that. What I'm seeing in the picture and what I'm getting, I feel like there's a bit of a disconnect. I don't know, is that just me? I've been dying to try on this pair. This is one of their newer shades that they launched. It's called Graphite, and it looks absolutely stunning. Honestly, they look really pretty. They look just like how they look on the model. I feel like these are a beautiful deeper gray color. They're not like totally washing you out. I feel like gray contacts can really do that, and this is such a flattering color. I have a feeling that maybe the creator of this brand made these specifically for people with a skin tone similar to herself, because she got these like right on the mark. They're so pretty. This is definitely one of my favorite pairs from the haul so far. I have a couple more pairs to try. Let's actually try on the Sandstone next. These were another pair that I was really interested in. The color Sandstone, I think it is a really pretty shade. It lightly enhances a brown eye. It just gives you a hint of a lighter shade. You do get a bit of a limbal ring on the outer edge, and the detailing in these Swati lenses is absolutely stunning. So for all those reasons, I actually really do like these. But I will say my first impression is kind of lackluster. I just want a little more oomph, I feel. Let's just go ahead and pop turquoise in the eyes. This is one of the few shades that I'm actually seeing a bit more dimension in the lenses. This is like a lighter version of graphite to me. It's actually a very pretty gray color, and it's a true gray, which I really appreciate. I would love to see some variety and maybe some shades that don't have a limbal ring. I don't know if maybe they're offered in the monthlies or the dailies. I don't think so. Overall, I think the shade is pretty. It's not absolutely astonishing to me, but if you like a limbal ring and you're looking for a soft, natural looking gray and you want to try out the brand, then I mean, I can't say anything bad about these. They are very beautiful. The very last pair I'm going to try is bronze. I am pleasantly surprised by this shade bronze, you guys, because I didn't really know what to expect. I thought they were just going to be like a flat brown, but what I'm seeing is a gorgeous, kind of almost like a cherry brown. It has a bit of a red in there. It's definitely a warmer brown, and it's really beautiful, even for someone like myself, if you just want to enhance your brown eyes. Now, I think this would also be a great color if you have maybe blue eyes like the model here and you want your eyes to be brown, but there are those out there that love enhancing our natural brown eyes with just a hint of color. I definitely am one of those people that loves to do that, so I could see myself wearing these on a daily basis just for like a really soft touch. There's a shade from DESIO that's discontinued, and it's called Cherry Coffee, and I think this is a really comparable shade. So if you've been interested in that shade or you've had it before, I think if you're looking for something to replace it, you could definitely try bronze from Swati. So guys, we've come to an end of this haul. I've tried on 9 pairs of contact lenses from the brand Swati. This was a first impressions, and I'm here to share my final thoughts now. I'm pretty impressed by the quality of these lenses. I feel like the look and the style is really up there with some of the top contact brands. The detailing in the lens looks very natural and very realistic, like a real eye. And if you are a lover of a limbal ring, I think that they have loads of options that are perfect for you. Now, I'm not a huge lover of a limbal ring, so I did find myself wanting something that didn't have a limbal ring. Coming away from this, what would I really wear again? I think if anything, I'd probably end up wearing the honey and the sandstone along with this bronze color. Now, I don't usually critique the packaging of contact lenses, but I will say that this is some of the most beautiful packaging that I've seen from a contact brand out there. I think it actually is the most beautiful packaging I've ever seen. I mean, it really feels like they're telling you a story. It's a beautiful kind of little, almost looks like a mini book. But is the packaging really that important when it comes to contacts? No, it's all about how they look and feel in your eyes. And so on to how they feel. The comfort of these lenses is really up there. I've been wearing contacts all day. I also filmed a contact video before this, and I am not irritated at all. Like, these contacts feel very moist, they feel very soft on my eyes. So far, they feel very comfortable. Other than that, the shipping was pretty quick. I mean, I think it took like a week and a half to get to me in Canada, and it was coming from Sweden. But the only kind of takeaway that I have from Swati lenses is that I do feel like in some instances, there's a little bit of a disconnect between what the model contact lenses look like and what the lenses actually look like in my eyes. Found myself wanting the brightness that the model is achieving, and I feel like I was a little bit disappointed because I didn't get that. All of these lenses were super natural looking, very realistic looking, very subtle looking. There were a couple shades that were a bit more on the brighter side, but nothing really stood out where it was like, wow, oh my god. So that's how I feel about this contact collection. What do you guys think of Swati? Have you tried this brand before? Let me know your thoughts and your comments down below. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and as always, I love to hear your suggestions on what contacts or brands I should try next. So hit me up down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!